Greetings, YouTube. It's amazing what 24 hours in this game will do for your account. Because last night, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, I finally, after, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 5-star crystals, I might even be closer to 1,000 5-star crystals at this point, finally pulled a Venom. And so that is why, after pulling a Venom, I have the exciting opportunity to rank him up, but I don't have a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. I used it on Sparkles, very happily, might I add. And so both Venom, when you look at my champions, and I think I may have not even seen yet. Yeah, there we go. See? Brand spanking new. I got Venom. And on top of that, as we know from people who watch my channel, one of my best champions and most beloved champions is 6-star Domino. And that Domino needs some love from synergy partners. And Masacre is also somebody that I don't have an Awakening Gem for. And even if I did, I would save the Awakening Gem for both Nick Fury and Aegon, because Masacre is rank 3 and Nick Fury is rank 3. Both of them unawakened. I do have one skill gem, which I'm saving for Aegon because I'm delirious and think that I'm going to get Aegon at some point, probably in the next 3 years. But this leads me to the reason why I decided to go for today's bundle. Because even though the grade is, C+, with a ceiling of an A, but realistically about a C, knowing that most of these are going to be 3 and 4-star champions. If I do happen to get a 5-star Nick Fury, Venom, or Masacre, or of course 6-star versions of those, it's going to be so worth the purchase. So sometimes I forget where these crystals are sent. I do think they should be over here. So let's scroll down and see if we can find them amongst the many crystals that I hoard, just to make sure Kabam Mike does not sleep at night. And here they are. Reminder, I do not expect a 6-star. I've never opened a 6-star from these. Maybe today's the day. I'm hoping for 5-star opportunities. Maybe some more signature levels. I don't know why I said significant levels. That is definitely not a word or phrase in this game. I have an Awakened Symbiote. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't Venom the Duck either. We're just going to stop rambling over our words, and we are going to go with the spin, and we are going to hope to at least get one 5-star. I do believe, on average, given the price tag of this, that with the boosts and the 6-star shards, that if you get at least one 5-star, even if it's a 5-star that you already have and you don't want, like, say, a Drax, or Nightcrawler is probably a better example. It's retail value. It's not great, but it's not terrible, but expect mostly 3 stars. And that's what I'm expecting. What's up, 5-star X23? And a 3-star Old Balls is the first thing I see. So that is $10 down the drain. That is a miss. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the first 3, and if we don't get a 5-star, I'll pop the last 2. I don't know why that ratio in my head works. I think I've seen quite a few people whose favorite strategy now with featured crystals is to buy 2 and pop them both. I had somebody yesterday send me a video of that, and they pulled 5-star versions of both Sabretooth and Omega Red, 2 champions that I've been hunting for a long time. One, of course, I actually got in Omega Red from a featured Cav crystal, and the other, Sabretooth, being somebody that I still am longing to have. The only chance I've ever had for a 5-star Sabretooth was when the beta mocked me, and I opened a 5-star Sabretooth in a crystal that did not count to my actual account. Because, if you want to torture yourself, open up crystals in the beta and see better champions than what the game gives you in real life. Okay, we're stopping the crystal now. We are looking for a 5-star, come on, and a 4-star beast? Okay, well, the train of 3 stars is over at 1. That's good. I have not opened a 5-star from these in like 15 crystals. I was 0 for 11 or 0 for 12, or maybe even 0 for 13 when I opened the Clairvoyant crystals a couple nights ago, which surely haunted me. So far, this has not been worth the money, by the way. This has been an example of the RNG betraying you. I'm still just looking for one 5-star. You want it to be like the first crystal and to get it out of the way. And hey, if you want to give me a 6-star Kabam in the last 3 and no 5-star, I'll take that too, especially for arena points. But let's go ahead and stop this crystal and see what we can do in terms of a non-3-star. And it's all 3 stars in this reel. Okay. Well, I know that by the time you see this posted, it will have been recorded. So when I say wish me luck, it kind of sounds weird because the crystal opening is over. But maybe you can just like retroactively send your luck my way when I pop these 2 crystals, because that is my hope that we can get a 5-star. At this point, I don't care if it's Nightcrawler or whatever. I don't want just 3 and 4 stars, because golly. And if there's a 6-star in these last 2, Team Pop for the win. Make my day. All right, here we go. My favorite number is 4, so we're going to count to 4 and then pop them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, no $50 down the drain. And it was down the drain. This is what I get for gambling on a Saturday, YouTube. That means we got 2 4-star beasts? Does that take him to max sig now? Okay, well, whoop-de-doo. What a weird opening. What a weird opening. I got 2 4-stars. They're both beasts, and the others are 3 stars. For all those of you who are saying, Prof, you're doing videos critical of Kabam's lack of transparency. They're going to nerf your numbers. They didn't nerf 5-star Venom. But these crystals, I haven't opened a 5-star in like pretty much the equivalent of $160 worth. So that's by far the biggest drought I've ever seen. Probably the worst drought on YouTube, if you think about it. It's hard to be worse than that. So if you are feeling generous on this Saturday and you want to hit that pity like button, I'd appreciate it, because Lord knows it's going to take a lot of pity likes to make anywhere close to the money I wasted on this bundle. But hopefully you got better luck than I did. Hopefully this is the bottom of the barrel bar for this kind of luck. I just wanted 1 5-star. I didn't care it was a 5-star beast, right? Sure, give me that. But I didn't. I hurt once again, and that's just it's just really painful, YouTube. It's really painful. Thanks for watching. I'm bummed, but can't be surprised. I walked into the casino knowing the drop rates. It's on me.